Caption close. Recent sexual harassment and abuse allegations. Recent sexual harassment and abuse allegations. Director Bryan Singer has been accused of sexually assaulting a 17-year-old male in 2003. Director Bryan Singer has been accused of sexually assaulting a 17-year-old male in 2003. Washington. Embattled Texas Republican Blake Farenthold, under fire in an ongoing sexual harassment probe, said Friday that he and his entire congressional staff underwent sensitivity and sexual harassment training last year after two female staffers complained of gender discrimination and sexualized commentary in his Capitol Hill office. The women's complaints in 2016 followed that of former spokeswoman Lauren Green, who had recently settled a federal lawsuit that accused Farenthold of sexual harassment and of firing her in retaliation for her complaint. Icon out, Conyers resigns from Congress amid claims. The new revelations, which Farenthold acknowledged to the Chronicle on Friday, bring to at least 3 the number of women who have complained of either sexual harassment, gender discrimination, or a hostile work environment in his office. Fox 26 News reporter Natasha Geigel and the News Edge anchor Caitlin Monty. Farenthold, a 4-term congressman from Corpus Christi, has denied any wrongdoing in any of the cases, which come at a time when concerns about the treatment of women have exploded in Congress. Although Farenthold admitted no wrongdoing in Green's case, he settled the lawsuit out of court in late 2015 for $84,000, using taxpayer funds that he has recently said he will repay. Despite his pledge, Farenthold has begun to hear murmurs about stepping down, including from fellow Republican Mia Love of Utah. "This is about people taking responsibility for what they do and changing the culture in Washington," she said on CNN Thursday. Democratic Rep. Elijah Cummings of Maryland called for Farenthold's resignation Friday. Kathy McMorris Rodgers, the 4th-ranking Republican in the House of Representatives, also said on Fox News Friday that Farenthold should resign if an ethics investigation finds that sexual misconduct accusations against him have merit. 3 other members of Congress have announced plans to quit this week in response to sexual harassment allegations, Democratic Rep. John Conyers of Michigan, Sen. Al Franken, a Minnesota Democrat, and Arizona Rep. Trent Franks, a Republican. Despite Farenthold's decision to pay the settlement with his own money, he still has maintained that he did nothing wrong and that Green was fired for poor performance. Green's lawyer, meanwhile, said Friday that she has agreed for the first time to fully cooperate with the House Ethics Committee, which reopened an investigation this week into her 2014 complaint. Until now, Green had sought to avoid working with the panel, saying she wanted to get on with her life after her 2015 confidential settlement with Farenthold. Scathing, Internet goes wild with Sen. Al Franken resignation. Citing new revelations, the Ethics Committee announced Thursday that it is extending its probe into Green's original allegations, which have laid dormant in the 2 years since the Independent Office of Congressional Ethics, OCE, declined to pursue the matter. Farenthold has relied on the OCE's recommendation that the Ethics Committee drop Green's case after investigators said in 2015 that they found no substantial reason to believe that the congressman had engaged in any wrongdoing.